Hello everyone, here's Gilles again for your tips on trading. Today we're going to discuss about a very important topic. This topic concerns what you need to check before going trading live, before going from your demo account to your live account. I'm going to give you a checklist. And I strongly believe you have those three elements, it's time to go live. It's good to be on demo, but at some point of time you have to experience the live trading. It's very important to have that feeling, but at the same time you don't want to lose your money. But how best can you have that experience without losing all your money? And to be honest with you, like the best way of learning how to trade is to actually being trading, be very active, and you have to be trading in real market condition. So I'm gonna talk about what you need to know before going trading live account. The three element I'm gonna I'm gonna discuss about the main element. You have to, the edge test must have an edge, the consistency check, you must have your consistency, and your attitude check. I'm gonna start with the edge check, right? Your edge is what gives you high probability of success. It's what put the odds of success in your on your side. If you don't have an edge, you don't have anything. Your edge, the foundation of your trading. And when you have an edge, you must have that ability to know how your edge looks like, how your edge feel like, and how your edge tastes like. Being a technical analyst is basically be able to to feel like you are inside the brain of the market. You must understand whatever the market is doing. You must be able to put meaning to every price action. And if you can't find a meaning to any price action, it just means you are not there's nothing clear. And when things are not clear, the best way is to stay on the sideline. So your edge must be very clear. Your edge is what you know, and what you know is your power on this in this game. What you do not know, you don't have to worry about it. What you know, you don't need to know. You only need to know 20% to make it a to be you only need to know 10% to be part of the 10% who make the money in the market. Now I'm gonna talk about the second check, the consistency check. A lot of people say like if you have been doubling a demo account or quadrupling your demo account, it's time to go live. But it's a wrong measure in my opinion, because be consistent it doesn't mean be doubling your account. You can just use a very risky trading approach, oversizing your position, and after a couple of weeks you have doubled your account. It can happen. But now, how do you handle what if it turns out to be a loss? How do you handle that? So I strongly believe like consistency is decent, constant profit over time. It's not about having your account being quadrupled. Just think it this way, right? Especially the very quick doubling or quadrupling stuff. For me, it's just like only very high leverage trading method, which I do not recommend. I really think like with consistent profit over time, you can still reach that goal of doubling your account. Now, the last check is going to be your attitude check. What do I mean by attitude check? What is your attitude toward your losses? When you trade at some point, when you make profit, everything is good. You're happy, you feel euphoria. But usually, what happens when you are in position where you are losing? I'm gonna give you two general attitude, right? If your attitude is like frustration, disappointment, you are not ready. But if you feel like it's part of the game, you are willing to accept the loss, and then you are looking for a point to exit, that's a good attitude to have. When you trade, you have to be fearless. If you feel any fear while you trade, you are not ready. And to summarize, if you have an edge, you have a money management that gives you that consistency of steady growth on your equity curve, and you have a right attitude toward your losses, you have that ability to trade fearlessly, I think you are good to go for your live account. And only only by practice you can improve your live trading skills. Thank you for watching. It's going to be it for these tips on trading.